Alright, first things first, I want to thank everybody for being so patient with me for these Dragon Ball Z reviews. I'm sorry, I've just been super busy, but now it's time to catch up. Let's start off with episode 106. I don't really have that much to say about episode 106. Aside from the fact if I could regenerate my limbs like Piccolo, I'd be giving myself a stranger every night. Other than that, what the fuck, nigga? Other than that, Tien got knocked off, and some genetically mutated piece of gum was reflecting his partner's energy and sniping people. Episode 106 wasn't really that interesting. But 107 though? Okay, first off, why everybody keep jumping in front of Jiren like he can't handle himself? I can see if he was a whole bitch and a half, like, but he's supposed to be the strongest person in this tournament. I know he can handle himself. And then out of everybody to jump in, it had to be Dispo. Like, my nigga, didn't you just get your ass whooped by Hit? Bro, you supposed to be on the sideline recovering, but instead you want to jump in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Plus, look at Jiren. All he did was open his eyes. You and Toppo over there acting like bitches. You could already tell Jiren knew that if shit got real, which it did, he was just gonna hit a nigga with that and get him the fuck up out of here real quick. This one punch shocked everybody, and the look on Goku's face told it all.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
He damn sure wasn't looking as excited as he was when he first met him. And even then, he knew he was nothing to be fucked with. But anyways, on to more important matters. I'm so happy that Vegeta didn't get eliminated. Because I probably would have stopped watching the show. Dog, when Frost put Vegeta into Mafuba, I was like, you bitch ass nigga. Dog, one of my favorite parts of this whole episode was when Frost threw an energy blast at Vegeta, and Vegeta blocked that shit like it was nothing and just looked at him like, nigga, what the fuck do you want? Bro, that's the same look my mom used to give me at the grocery store every time she would tell me to put something back. So afterwards, Master Roshi breaks Vegeta out the Mafuba, Vegeta goes on a rampage, Frost disappears, and blah, blah. Nigga, episode 108 was the shit! Now, aside from all the talking going on, this episode had more action in it than the Kevin Hart extortion videos. This was the first time I seen Gohan following his father's footsteps since the Cell Saga. And by following his father's footsteps, I mean getting fucked up. So Gohan's over here getting crushed by one of the yard rats. And because I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm just gonna call him Jizz. So just as Gohan is about to get blasted by Jizz, here comes Frieza. Frieza came down from the heavens above so angelic that I really felt like he was gonna be Gohan's savior. Until he said, fuck that nigga, you on your own. Now this part didn't really make me mad because I felt like it was Gohan's fight to begin with. But then just as Jizz is about to release his final load, his final attack on Gohan, Frieza intervenes. So then Frieza steps in and basically says, my bad nigga, what you thought I wasn't here something? Ain't no one-on-ones around here, partner. So Frieza steps in and dispatches of Jizz faster than I did when I first learned how to beat off. And then here comes this bitch-ass nigga Frost again. Now Frost is really starting to piss me off at this point because you do not understand the amount of hatred that I have for this guy. And I almost shared that same hatred for Frieza until Frieza finally proved that he's a real nigga. The whole time Gohan and Frieza was fighting, I was sitting here thinking, what the hell does Frost think that he's gonna do with this little ass blast against Frieza? Frieza is arguably one of the strongest fighters in the Tournament of Power. And Frost expected that little ass blast on his finger to do something? My nigga, you better off trying to phone home with E.T. than trying to kill Frieza with that bullshit. Now with all of us knowing Frieza, we should have known damn well he wasn't gonna let Frost get away with acting like he could just kill him. But when he knocked his ass smooth off of that stage though, oh my god, that was my second favorite moment in the whole episode. My most favorite moment was watching this whole ass nigga get erased right on the spot for trying to attack Frieza outside the arena. And while all of this is going on, Goku is still over here fighting Ribrianne. Nigga, you mean to tell me you can't get this fat ass Pillsbury dope bitch the fuck out of here? But honestly, that's not even the fight that I'm worried about.
We are in the final bouts of the Tournament of Power. The Golden Frieza has made his appearance. The long-awaited fight between Goku and Jiren will happen. Who will win? Will it be Universe 7? Or will it be Universe 11 Jiren? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.